today I'm going to talk about types of home business for moms. But also, it's not only for moms, but it can also be for whether you're single or you have children or you don't have children or you're a man or whatever. You can also use the tips that I'm going to give you. I'm going to give today. Good evening, Aminata. You're welcome this evening. Thank you, Vic. Yeah. So I know most people when they, especially like for moms, ones who have been looking or thinking of starting their own home business, most of them. Thank you, sweetie. Most of them will be thinking, what kind of business will I want to do? What kind of talent do I have? What am I good at? Most of the time we ask ourselves this question, especially like, for example, me personally, before when I was looking for something to do, I wanted to start my own business. I had a lot of this kind of thoughts within me. What am I good at? What will I want to do? What kind of business do I want to do? Before I started thinking about maybe opening my own shop and be selling. But then when I think of all the responsibilities that come with it, you have to maybe hire somebody else that will be maybe working part-time. You also need to think of the rentage. You also need to think of the electricity, other utilities you need to be paying, and so many other things. Then I saw that no, this is not my route because I don't want all this stress. But at the same time, I was still looking and searching, and then I decided that I want to do online business because for me it's the best solution for me, because then I will do my job, I will do my business without anyone telling me when to work or telling me how to work or how many hours I need to work. I can go inside and see how I can manage my time. So today, as a stay-at-home mom, or maybe you're a working mom, you may be considering to venture into a home business. And one good thing is that there are many different types of home business for moms like you and me, yeah? And well, it also depends on your abilities or your talents or the skills you have. Because knowing your skills, knowing your abilities or your talents can also help you to narrow down your search for the type of business to start. You want to start with at home. Because each and every one of us, each and every one of us have our own unique ability within us. But the thing is, you just need to tap into that so that you can be more certain what is your ability, what is your talent, or what is it that you're good at. Yeah, a good business idea is one that will only require you to use a resource that you already have within you. Yeah, which one of them is your talent or your abilities or your skills? Yeah, and you want to know these things. But most of the time, it's not everyone who really know what they are good at. It's not everyone who their ability. It's not everyone who know their talent. Yeah. So in this case, you will need to ask yourself certain question. What are you passionate about? What are your skills? What are your talents? Or what do you good at? Or what the thing is, you will find you will also want to find, even when you're asking yourself this question, you will also want to find them within you, because these are things within you. Yeah. So if you don't really know, or you cannot really find out about what you're good at or your talents or something, maybe you know you have skills, but maybe you don't realize it. You have one or two things you can do to really find out about that. The very first thing you will want to start doing, you want to be aware of your daily activities, what you're doing. Also, you want to take notice of everything, every single day that you do. And then you want to take notice of of what people are complimenting you on. Sometimes maybe you do something, someone will compliment you. And in this way, you will slowly begin. Good evening, Sulaibi. You're very welcome, sweetie. And slowly, slowly, you will begin to realize your talent, your ability, or your skills, or what you're good at. So you want to really be noticing what people compliment you on every single day. It is very important. Yeah. And another thing, maybe it can be you will think, okay, you really don't know, or maybe you're not certain of what the results you're getting. Another thing you can do, you want to you want to find different type of people, people that really, really knows you very well. You want to ask these people, but at a different time, and you don't want to let each of them know you're asking them this question. Let them tell you what is it they think you're really good at. Yeah. It is very difficult, and you want to notice whatever answer any one of them give you, each and every one of them give you, you want to compare these answers together and see what is it that you're good at. And you will be amazed that most of the answers they will give you, most of them will be almost exactly the same. Because the thing is, when you are good at something, you have skill at something, it is easy for other people to notice that. But most of the time, you yourself will not really notice it. This is out of experience, I'm saying. Yeah. Most of the time, you will not really notice that you are good at something, even those people are telling you before. But the moment you begin to become aware of that, then that's where you will begin to really realize your skills, the skills you have within you, your abilities. Because for me, I believe 100% everybody have a skill, everybody have ability, everybody have a talent. But most of the time, they just lying there sleeping. Yeah, but the moment you tap into them, you begin to be aware. Then you start to awaken them. So you can start using this skills you have, this ability to see what kind of business you can do. Like for example, one mom, she opened a hairdressing business home where people come home to do their hair. And she give them their services, and they pay her for a work she has done. She don't need to go to somebody else, but at the same time, she fix a time when it is convenient for her to do home business. And doing her hair, that is her own talent. That is her own skills she have. So she make good use of that. Yeah, so you will also want to think of what talent you have. That is how you will know what type of home business that is good for you. Yeah, another type of home business is like online marketing. Well, again, it's not everyone who really have the talent or skills to start online marketing. I have been one of them. That before I never know anything about online marketing, nothing ever, nothing I know about online marketing. But the good thing is, you can learn and you can become a professional in them. So whatever you want to do, you can always learn something that if you think you cannot really figure out your skill, but you can think of, okay, what is it that I would love to do? And then it's something you can learn, yeah? And with the internet gaining popularity, many moms are taking advantage of the growing online shopping trend. Thank you, Angela. Many moms are taking advantage of the online shopping trend, yeah, because this is has inspired many home business moms to run their own home stores right from the comfort of their home. They don't have to be rushing, thinking, oh, I have to meet at 9 o'clock at work. What will my boss say? Oh, I need to take off. I have to take the kids to hospital. I have to take the kids to doctor. So you don't have all this kind of stress going on within you, yeah. And for example, just look at Amazon, you look at eBay, and even many other online marketing sites, and you will be amazed just how many people are even engaged in online marketing. Because me all the time I buy my stuff online, so I know definitely, I know for sure that there are lots and lots of people who are selling a lot of stuff online. Yeah, even on Amazon, on eBay, there are many different people taking use of that site. Yeah, so if you are an accountant, for example, a good home business for you will be an accounting practice. From home, you can have your own your own business where you will be helping people on their accounting, on their business and things. you can also do that instead of working for a farm or working for somebody else. Yeah. And maybe you're skilled in playing a certain musical instrument can also be your capital for starting your own own musical school, in which maybe you teach other people how to play certain musical instruments, for example. Yeah, you can do that maybe from your own home studio, or maybe you go to their own home, or you can do it both in a combination way, sometimes at their home, sometimes at your own home. Yeah. So work at home moms may not be all that glamorous when you think of someone working in a farm or in a company, but rather the good thing about this is most of our work is done either when the kids are sleeping. Like right now my kids are sleeping. This is the time I normally set a couple of hours a day when I work on my business, when they are sleeping. Or sometimes if their dad is home, maybe they are disturbing or whatever, their father can look at them whilst I'm working or doing my business. Yeah. And this is one of the advantage you working at home really offer for home business people, not only for mothers, it can be for anyone. Yeah, but in this case, because of some of the questions that I've been having, so that's why I focus on mom. But anyone can use this same information, and in this way you can have quality time. When you do it like this, you can have quality time with your young kids. And the benefit of this when you work at home is that you strengthen your mother-child bond. You strengthen it because, for example, a lot of the children, when you take normal job, it's 9 to 5. So most of the time your children will be at school. You will take them to daycare 8 o'clock at least, if you have to meet 9 o'clock. And then what time will you pick them? So the whole day they're at daycare. When you pick them, you're rushing home, you have to make food, you have to clean up. You don't have much time to spend with them. Yeah. So when you work at home, you have this quality time to spend with them. Yeah. So you will have a whole lot of experience to tell them when they are grown up, because you don't want to miss out, you don't want to lose out in all this experience when they are growing up. Yeah, and this is very, very healthy even for you as a mother, because when they are grown up and they leave home, you will never regret that you didn't give them the quality time that they deserve. So when you work at home, you can be able to give your children the quality time they deserve. Yeah, and children, when you look, most of the time you think, oh, they are small, but by the time you notice, they are grown. And when they are grown, when they become teenager, to be honest, it's them and their friends. That is the fact about teenage children. It's them and their friends, because that's the time they start to identify, they start to find themselves. And it is normal for them. So for you to have a time with them, it is from when they are small, when they are baby. That is when you want to make good use of that time. So when they become grown up or when they become teenager, you have lots of stories to tell them. And you will never regret your time you spend with them. Yeah, you will never regret that being a mother. You will even always have lots of joy within you because you give them all the best. But the time, the thing is, one thing you have to realize, you can give a child everything in the old world. You can even give them diamond. But if you don't give them your time, all that thing, it means nothing to them. But if you give them your time, if even you don't give them the world, just your time will mean the world to them, will even mean more than anything else. So your time with your kids is very, very special to them. So you really want to think as a mom, if you are looking to start a business, start to think about your talent you have. Yeah. There are a lot of maybe also other benefits you can have when you're working at home. Yeah. So really think of your talent you have, the skills you have, what you are good at, and then that's how you will be able to know what kind of business you will do. Because no one will tell you this is what actually you will do. So your talent and your skills. But if you think you don't have, you don't think you have a talent, or maybe the talent you have, you cannot really use it to work at home, you can also think of something you love doing, something you're passionate about, something you think you will like to do. And then you can learn that and use that to start your own home business, so that you can give your kids the quality time and even give yourself the chance to experience a mother-child bond. Yeah, so this is all I have for you, friends, today. It's exactly, Zulip, so true. It is so true. That is so true. It gives you complete control, because you can be your own boss. You can set your own time. You don't, when you wake up in the morning, you don't have all this running to get the bus, sometimes even maybe you cannot even meet up to eat breakfast. So all of this stress, you don't have them within you. So it's less stress, and you find your health will even become something else. So because when you stress so much in the morning, even when coming home from work, sometimes you think it doesn't affect you, but your body, it really tells on your body, yeah, which it normally affect you in a long run. So if we don't want all those things, and you're thinking of starting your own home business, you want to start with thinking of your quality and the personality, not your personality, your talent, your skills, or what you're good at, then, or your ability. Then that's where you will begin to take it to see what kind of business you will do from home. Yeah. So this is all I have for you today, friends. If you find value in this information, I would love for you to like, comment, and share. Or you're welcome, Zulip. You're very welcome. Yeah, and if you also need information on this, you also need help maybe with how to start your own home business, you are very, very welcome to drop me a message. And also, when starting your own home business, you will also want to need a tool that you can have that can give you the support you need, that can give you help you to build the skill set you need to market from home. Yeah, and if you need any of this information, you are very, very welcome to contact me. And also I will post a link at the video when I'm done. I will update it when I'm done, so that you can, if you want to know more, you can always just put in your information and just your name and email, and then you can watch a video to tell you more in depth about that. Yeah, and take it from there. Yeah, so you can always contact me, reach me, and my check my personal profile on my fan page for my contact information. I have everything down there. You can reach me in any one of the information, okay, in my contact information there. So you are all very, very welcome who joined me this evening. I thank you all so much. All of you join me: Zulib, Angela, Cecilia, Kadiatu, all of you, Vic, dear. I hope you are doing much better now. Edith, Auntie Edith, I thank all of you who joined me this evening. Yeah, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with the same trend of topic. Thank you, Zulip. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Vic. Thank you all so much. I will continue with the same trend of line. I'll be coming even with some of the challenges as a mother or as a business person we face as well, and how we can overcome most of those challenges as well. Yeah, and so this is all for today, and you all have an amazing night and enjoy your day tomorrow. And we'll see you guys. I'll see you tomorrow evening, same time, same place, Facebook Live. And it's bye for now.